Unit 4 Evolution. Lesson 4 Evolution. If we look around us, we see many kinds of plants and animals. They differ from one another in different aspects. When one studies about plants and animals, the question arises in his mind about the origin and the evolution of these organisms on the earth. How did they originate? When did they originate? How do they evolve and give rise to diversified organisms? It is very difficult to answer how life originated. About the origin of life, several hypotheses have been put forth. Evidences of organic evolution. The study of living organism of the past and the present shows that there has been a very slow and gradual changes in the organism. This has led to the evolution of new forms. Some of them with their short explanation are given below. 1. Theory of special creation. According to this theory, on the earth life was created by supernatural power, the God. He created all plants and animals, which appeared on the earth in the form they exist today. This theory has no scientific evidence, therefore, it is not widely accepted. 2. Theory of organic evolution. According to this theory, the present physical forms of plants and animals that we see on the surface of the earth are not the same as those of the original plants and animals. The present physical form of plants and animals are derived from relatively simpler forms. However, their complex, highly developed forms are the results of extremely slow and gradual step-by-step change over millions of years. The evolution is a continuous process, and it is suggested by the process goes on forever. 3. Modern concept of origin of life. Modern concept was suggested by Operin in 1930 AD. According to this theory, the first living cell arose from simple elements. Micromolecules like carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, etc. United to produce macromolecules interacted to produce the first living cell by a process called abiogenesis. Abiogenesis means development of a living thing from a non-living matter. These cells gradually became more complex to the present-day form by the process of organic evolution. Evidences of organic evolution. The study of living organism of the past and the present shows that there has been a very slow and gradual changes in the organism. This has led to the evolution of new forms. The process of evolution is a continuous process which will continue forever. 1. Evidence from fossils. The remains of animals or plants, usually the hard part like bones or shells, which have been buried in rocks for millions of years and have gradually turned into stone, are called fossils. Paleontology is the study of fossils which are of great significance, particular as evidences in favor of organic evolution. 2. Evidence from vestigial organs. Vestigial organs are the undeveloped and non-functional organs in some organism. The same organs in other organism are found well developed and functional. The vermiform appendix, tailbones, ear muscles, conjunctive, wisdom tooth, segmented muscles and abdomen are some examples of vestigial organs of man. The presence of these organs in the body shows that they were present in the ancestral form and were used to function in them. However, in some form, they lost their utility and become non-functional. 3. Evidence from embryology. The embryos of all vertebrates are so similar in shape and structure in their early stages that it is difficult to distinguish them apart. Embryos of mammals and reptiles resemble more than mammals and fishes. The similarity in vertebrates is a proof of evolution, and it indicates that these forms have evolved from common ancestor. 4. Evidence from geographical distribution. Geographical distribution of the organism on the major landmass of the Earth furnishes the evidences of evolution for the present day. The present distribution can be explained by past distribution of the evolution. Certain zones have their own characteristic animals. However, placed with same climatic condition in different regions of the Earth do not have the same animals. Theories of evolution. Evidences in favor of evolution shows that the present-day life upon the Earth has evolved from the past life through a series of changes. Scientists have made attempts to explain the mechanism of evolution. The most prominent ones were Jean-Baptiste Lamarck, Charles Darwin, Alfred Russel Wallace and Hugo de Vries.